Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back, dudes. Hope you guys are having a good one, and today we got a pretty good build for you guys, man. This is a pretty solid build, especially if you're trying to do the boss rush without dying, right? This is a kind of like revamp of one of my older Apocalypse builds that I made a long time ago, a tad bit better now, and it's going to help you stay alive and do some pretty good melee damage, as well a little bit of range damage, but it's mostly a melee focused build with this I guess iteration of the build. So Archetypes, Alchemist, and Challenger. We're going to be using Frenzy Dust, as well as what's this called, Juggernaut. So that's going to be our main two skills here, and I'm gonna try to get through this really quick because I want to do a middle level boss rush with the 6th one. So it's gonna take a bit. So Amulet, we're gonna be using the Toxic Release Valve. I know it's kind of weird, but this is mainly for flying enemies, and most of our damage is gonna be melee based, unless we get a really bad boss. Then of course we may make some changes on the fly. So with our first ring, we got Burden of the Destroyer, all damage plus 15%. Now we could go with the melee damage ring here, but I'd rather have the all damage. We do lose a little bit of range, but it is what it is. Hardcore Metal Band for the 1 stack of Bulwark whenever we take damage, up to 3 stacks. Ring of Crisis, this is gonna give us a little bit of cushion. As you can see, our weight's really low. It doesn't matter. It's gonna still be pretty hard to die here, but this is like a just in case to help us get back on our feet. And then of course, Ring of Grace, whenever we take damage, we're going to start healing back like immediately. Now if you don't want to use the Toxic Release Valve, the original version of this build used the Indignant Fetish. This, along with the Ring of Grace, is a really good combo, but for this build specifically, we're going to be using Toxic Release Valve, and that kind of goes hand in hand with our primary weapon, which is going to be the Black Mod, but we're not really using it to shoot. We're using the Heat Wave mod just to give us a little bit more damage, like while we're fighting with our melee weapon. That's the only real reason. I mean, we do want a debuff on the enemy, but the real reason here is for the passive, I guess, damage. And then for the mod here, we're going to be using Kill Switch because we are going to be swapping weapons in between our melee combos, mainly using the backdash weapon switch. So that's gonna, allow us to get a little bit more extra damage against enemies around us, or surrounding us, I should say. And then for our melee weapon, we're going to be using the Harvester Scythe. This thing is absolutely crazy. The original version of this build, I used the Red Dose Staff, as well as the, where's it at? The Ritualist Scythe. But this scythe, I always wanted a different scythe, and they gave it to us. So this you can swap either one of these. If you want some more survivability, go with the Red Dose Staff, and if you want more damage, go with the Harvester Scythe, even though the damage here is not that bad either. And then the secondary weapon, you can use whatever you want here. We are going to be using the Harvester Bots for a little bit of lifesteal, as well as Pressure Point for whenever we activate the mod, cause an explosion around us, and just adding on that damage. Now the traits are pretty important here. We're going all survivability on the traits, so Fortify, Triage, Vigor, Swiftness, Regrowth, and Expertise is really good, Spirit's really good. And then over here we got Bark Skin and Siphoner. Now since we're using the Alchemist for our primary, the main concoctions we want to use are the Bark Extract, Mudtooth Tonic, the Meat Shake, and then for the cooldown reduction to keep our skills up, the Xenoplasm. That's going to be the 4 that we want to use. I think I have 2 active already. Yeah, dude. Now moving on to the Fragment, you actually don't need a legendary artifact, not artifact, a legendary I guess passive for this build to work. You can use whatever. I went through the majority of the DLC using a version of this build, so it wasn't maxed out at all. You're still going to stay alive. It's going to be pretty hard to die, well, except to gravity, right? And some boss fights are going to be kind of tedious, but for our Prism, we do have Insult to Injury. We only have the 1 legendary perk, so we're gonna we're gonna use this until we get a brand new one, which hopefully they add it to where we can change it soon. Now that being said, going back to the weapons, depending on the boss battle, some boss battles just aren't friendly to this build. So I would either suggest swapping builds, or if you just want to slog through it, put on the Monarch with Fetid Wounds and just kind of slowly chip your way through the boss. Like, you won't die, it'll be very hard to die, but it'll just take a little bit longer to complete. So alright, so how the build actually works here, right? So mainly we just want to do a lot of melee damage, And one of the main things here is to always be swapping weapons. Now we're on cooldown right now, right? So while you're fighting, when you backdash, the backdash allows you to swap weapons and not like cancel its animation. So we could be fighting, backdash, swap weapons, and then go right back in, right? Without having to kind of stop the flow of the of combat. Now this is without popping any skills. Now when you're fighting a boss, you want to pop all of this, dude. Get all of this going, get up in there, do some damage, and just watch. Like, you're not gonna die. You're gonna be taking damage, but you're gonna be healing so fast. It genuinely isn't gonna matter, right? And that's the build in a nutshell. Now, of course, some fights you do have to actually shoot, and you know, it is what it is. That's just the nature of the game. It doesn't treat melee super duper friendly for a good chunk of the game. So we're gonna jump into a boss rush. I'm gonna try to do a level 6, not level 6, whatever the middle one is called. I forget what it's called. But the level 3s, they go really, really fast, and your boy needs XP. So we're gonna do a level 6 one, and I shall see you guys in like 2 seconds, man. All right, and here we are, man. So right off rip, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the only boss that really kind of counters this build completely is probably what's her name, Lydusa. She makes this fight kind of hard, right? Because she has a damage check at the end of the fight that you can't really oh, we're lost. So right here, instead of trying to hit these guys, we can just swap weapons and get them out the way. This actually is pretty good ad clear, so you don't have to swing at everybody, right? Let's see if we can get some oh, there we go. Oh, brother, where'd you come from? Bang, 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 bang. He's up out of here. Oh, Lydusa, yeah. So that's probably the only fight that's kind of hard. I've used this this build going against Sha'Hala before, so it does work. But I will say swapping to Monarch is definitely the play. I mean, look at that guy, he just got shredded. Switching to Monarch is definitely the play when you're fighting Sha'Hala. Like, you won't die. You can stand inside of like a lot of the beams and just like tank the damage. But it'll just take you a bit. It'll take you a bit. Great. You know, you could. Oh, I forgot to take the rest of my concoctions. Whoops. Okay, so let's go to the middle here. Let's pop these and get these going here. And then we can just stand here and just slice them up, right? Backdash, change weapons here, and no, we're not unkillable, right? But we're hard to killable. We're hard to kill. Bro, stop moving, bro. Let me slice you up. And of course, you can still die to one-shots, like legitimate one-shots, not like the pseudo one-shots, right? Oh, we didn't pop our bulwark, our juggernaut, I should say. Whoop. We can pop it here. Hey, buddy. You're gonna try to one-shot me. We don't really care about all of that. We're gonna stand here and we don't really care. Just pop this. And we should be able to get through this fairly quickly. He's about to run. Maybe he'll kneel down. Maybe we'll get him stunned. No, really, he just going for it, huh? Hey, respect it, bro. I respect it, brother. Really, he didn't get stunned at all. There he is. Bye, sir. Bye-bye. Okay. I was waiting for him to run. Now, for this part right here, any type of health regen, that's what you want here. So health regen, since we're using melee, the shocker modifier is super duper good. Of course, melee damage is really good. And then just damage reduction, dude, because it's gonna be so hard to die, you know, besides one-shot attacks, that it won't be that big a deal. So let's see how far we can actually get. Hopefully we get some good bosses. Oh no. I hope this is the Sunken Witch and not the one chick who's floating. Oh wait, let me I'm about to get hit. Ugh. Yeah, I meant to drink my potions. Yeah, I hope it's the Sunken Witch, because we can fight her, right? And not the I think her name's Gwendil. Oh, what the? Damn. The chick who throws the Molotovs at you. Hopefully it's not her, because then we'll have to swap weapons and do it that way. Let's actually take the rest of our potions here. And let's take our health. Oh. Brother. We got us a big boy over here. Hey, sir. Oh my god. Damn, he is hard, dude. Oh yeah, he is real hard. Shit. Alright. Can some free damage on her right there. See what kind of aberration we get here. And we got a vicious empower. I don't know what that does. Alright, bye-bye, sir. So yeah, dude, this build just really oh, we gotta grab the we're actually doing a level the 6th one, right? So we actually need these.
Is it over?
Yeah, the 3 level one ain't too bad. You can kinda go without picking those up. Dude, where's the ladder? It is. Damn. Yeah, man, this build's just super comfy, man. Like, I would say maybe here we go, health. I really wish they would add the bosses from the damn, what's the name of the world? Like at the end of the game where you fight like Apocalypse and stuff. Oh, the root Earth? I think it's what it's called. They gotta add those bosses to boss rush, dude. I don't know what they were thinking not doing it. Like Venom, Cancer, like all those bosses should be here, dude. Oh, it is Gwendil. No. Okay, so this is one of those fights where the build, you just can't use it. It's a melee build, so you can't use it, right? So here we're gonna swap to Monarch, and then we're just gonna have to pepper her down. Unfortunately, I mean, we could just swap builds. That's the beauty of this game, right? We can just put on another build and just let it go. Which we'll use the build. Just it's this the video for this we missed for this build, right? So I would suggest swapping builds here, but it is what it is. We'll just pepper her down. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, it ain't gonna be a short time. Let's put this up. But it shouldn't be too bad here. If I can do Sha'Hala with this build, we can take her out. Try to get some headshots with the big spots. So yeah, it still works, right? It's not ideal, but we can get it there. Boom. Can't hide from me. This gun is also hilarious. Best gun in the game. Like, it definitely makes like a build like this, like, it would have been so hard. Oh, what just hit me, dude? Oh, it's these guys. So yeah, like I said, you can still die, right? Oh, you were behind me, hit me this whole time. Get out of here, dude. So you can still die, but as long as you're actively fighting, actively playing, it'll be kind of hard, right? I guess we go kind of more skill cooldown. Yeah. Okay, so now we can go back to our normal setup, and you can leave that on, of course, but we want the explosion from the kill switch. That is what we want. Now hopefully we can get some more melee focused bosses, like Red Prince maybe, or even the One True King. We can melee him as well. Let's check down here for the stone. Not down here. Back up off me. And also being able to stun these guys from just jumping on you is pretty handy, man. Boom. Hi. Don't curse me. Don't curse me. Or maybe even Nightweaver. Nightweaver's cool as well. That's a pretty melee friendly fight. Ah. Hey, back up off me, man. And even though we're not running a effectiveness, even though we're not running a oh my god, elemental build, right? The damage from the gas is still pretty good. Like, we don't really need it, because it's mainly for that corrosive, right? It makes them take more damage. And also the little guys, they just kind of, you can kind of hit them with anything. The minions. Okay, we got one true king. Okay, this could be, this shouldn't be too bad. You can actually melee this guy and get away with it. Oh, also, make sure you're using your, I didn't mean to use it there, but make sure you're using your stems, not stems. I'm thinking about Space Marine 2. You're like injectables, right? Because they do last longer since you're playing on the, hey buddy. That's supposed to be a roll. Alright, let's get in there. They do last longer since you're on the Alchemist. Okay, let's see if we can get some extra damage up in here. Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh my god, stamina, come back. I thought about running the stamina ring to get infinite stamina. I thought about that very hard. But that wouldn't help us much with our, you know, range aspect of the build. Nope. We're just gonna spam heavies here. It's gonna run away here, but it's okay. Yeah. Okay, so not bad devs, not the best, but not terrible. I also got drain, huh? Now these guys here, we can kind of group them up, and then we can just swap weapons and should kill them all pretty quickly. Boom, come to me. Okay. All right. Now, ideally, I would like to get a Shocker as one of my mods. Probably the last one here, right? But we'll see. This might hurt. Oh. I think we knocked one of the guys down, so they should jump on his back, right? Yeah, we got one. And there we go. One of the coolest interactions in the game, dude. No, we're missing. Like the fact you can free the guys off the axe and they jump on his back, dude. That's pretty cool. Oh. Ooh, it actually hurt, dude. Brother, you almost killed me. Oh, I can't move. We don't want to get hit by that. So there are some attacks that will absolutely kill you, dude. I could be shooting him here. I don't know why I'm not. Being stubborn. Let's change weapons here. Weapons again. All right, bye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Oh, what? That was my fault. I should have been shooting him, dude. I should have been shooting him. I should have been shooting him. We would have been done here. All right, here we go. Try to group these guys up here. Come. So that may kill you. Okay. All right. Here we go. And bye. I should have been shooting. I got too focused on. I think we saved. I would like to get the Shocker. I was focusing too much on getting the what you call it, the melee kill instead of just killing him. So you can still use your gun. You do have one. This guy here, he's gonna change weapons and get him out of there. And just like that, dude. The flying enemies, they're so annoying, right? Especially with a melee focused build. Oh, what the? Oh, okay, dude. All right. Where? But with this build, dude, you can just legitimately just kind of ignore them almost. Oh, let's grab our crystal here. Be Shocker. These guys are super annoying, by the way. They can legitimately almost one-shot you. Damn, no Shocker, huh? Okay. I'm gonna pop this just because I'm nervous here. Backdash, change weapons here, and should be good. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the shocker. It's not a big deal, but it is really good for this build in particular. But you don't need it. Oh man, I hope we don't get the eyeball, dude. But if we do, it is what it is. So you can kind of see the strengths. I just made up a word. The weaknesses and strengths of this build. I hope we get a. I was thinking that spider guy. Oh my god, dude, this guy's so annoying. He's so annoying. Okay, so for him, we're actually gonna put on. We might keep on kill switch. Yep. If we have issues, we can swap mid fight here. Kill switch might still be the way over the monarch. Actually, he will run away, right? So this is the thing with the build, right? When you're running a melee build, a melee focus build, dude, it does just kind of suck. So let's just try to mark him right out the gate here. But on any other build, he'd be cooked, right? He would just be. we would light him up. Okay. Hey, buddy. Ow. Nice running. Yeah, I hate this fight, dude. It's not a very fun fight to do. It's not hard, but it's not very fun, right? Ow. Okay. Oh my god, dude, stop running. Can we lift this? I think we do. Now when we actually hit him, right, we do damage. But it's just the act of actually getting the hits in that makes things a little bit, pop that, a little bit of an issue. Boom. Yeah, that actually hurts, dude. And there's the crisis ring in action right there. This fight's it's just not good for a melee build. It's pretty bad, actually, in fact. Ow. Come here, let me hit you. But it could be worse, right? Pop that. My weapon. Come hither. But as you can see, even though we're in light armor right here, right? By the way, right? So we are taking a decent amount of damage in light armor. So that's a also a plus, right? We can kind of wear whatever armor we want to here. Not have to worry too much. There you go. Where'd you go? Oh, wrong gun. There we go. All right, so we got him out of there. Not the quickest. Skill damage. We don't need any of these. I mean, damage reduction would be nice. We're not going to get shocker. It's okay. We don't have enough time to level it up anyways, but it's okay. So we can swap back to the dude, they've been giving us like all the bosses we don't want, which is also kind of like a good thing, right? So we can kind of show how to use the build not optimally, or not the optimal situations. Now I will say, if we get Lydusa, I'm probably gonna either showcase how bad this build is in the last part of the fight, or we may just swap builds. We may just swap builds, depending on how much I want the XP at that time. Because if you didn't know, you can't swap your prism right at the end of a boss rush, and whatever prism you have equipped is gonna get that XP. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage, bro. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by more than like one of those guys right there at the same time. Yeah, take that. I saw something over here. There we go. Bye bye, man. Alright, we gotta find the crystal real quick. So we should just have dude. This I'm lost. I'm lost. Where is there? I hear people running at me, but I don't see them. Oh, hi. Bye. Oh, there's a crystal up there. Dude, how do I get up there? Okay. I guess I gotta jump from there, but that ain't gonna happen. Dude, these guys are so spread out. Maybe I can make it up there. Yep. Too high. Okay, we got on the boss here. Bye-bye, man. Dude, these guys are... Uh-oh. You don't want to get hit by that. Okay. Okay, we don't want these guys shooting at us while we're fighting. We got shocking. Okay. Okay, this is actually a pretty bad combo. Vicious, Skullcracker, and shocking, dude. Like, what are you trying to do to me? Were you trying to kill me, dude? Are you trying to kill me? No way, dude. Bro, get out of here with that. Yo. Yeah, that was actually a pretty scary combo of FXs or whatever you want to call them. It was actually pretty not what you want to see. That was pretty deadly. All right, so we do have Sunken Witch, which this shouldn't be too bad either. We should just be able to face tank everything she throws at us for the most part. I mean, pretty much. Yeah. Got our thing here. Yeah, we can just roll through all of this, dude. We ain't too worried about it. Pop this bad boy. Pop that. The flame going. Yeah, we can just kind of tank these. We're out of stamina. Make sure you get your back dodges. Here you go, man. All right. I didn't mean to drop my skill. I thought she was jumping back down. Ah, she's over there, huh? We don't want to get hit by unnecessary hits, right? All right. Hi. And let's pop this. Oh, she dipped. Yeah, she hauled ass. Bad dogs. How is she so fast, dude? That's what I want to know. She's so fast. All right, man. Ow. She has drain and regenerator. Maybe I shouldn't let her hit me. Maybe she'd be dead already. No. Come right back down, yeah. All right, bye-bye, ma'am. Nice knowing you. Nice. All right. Sunken Witch out the way. I think we go introduction. It doesn't really matter. It does not really matter. Also, I think we're going to get Annihilation at the end. Yeah, Annihilation spawns at the end of this one. So that'll be interesting. We're definitely going to go with, that'll be more like a slow and steady type deal. But we'll definitely go with the Monarch for that one. And then for the secondary, we may swap to, oh no, are they going to give me Ellipsis Torah? They might give me Ellipsis. Ow. Ow. You guys are dangerous. See what I mean? Like guys like that right there, you should have shot them, right? Instead of just rolling in there like a like a crazy person. If we had just shot them, that would have been like 10 times less scary, right? But we're trying to slice and dice. It's mainly those shield guys. Those guys are they're kind of scary. Hi. Ow. Can I hit you up there? I do have a gun. I should probably shoot it. Okay, let's shoot him. Ow. Yeah, don't be like me. Use your weapons. If you can. Get this out of here. Goodbye, sir. Ow. Dude, there's more. There's a lot of people here. All right, we'll get you up out of here. He's got trappers, so we gotta be careful. So like I said, you can still die with this build. It's just as long as you play smart and don't play like me, super duper reckless, you should be good to go. You should be good to go. Also, if you don't want to have the gas cloud where you change your weapons, you could also, like I said earlier, the indignant fetish. I'm said flesh. That was going to give you a little bit more damage reduction as well. Whenever you get hit. Okay, so we got you. Okay, so for sure, we're gonna use the monarch here. There's no other. I would say change builds, but we're already in it. We are in it. Okay, we got the spectrum as well. So yeah, this might take a while. Over here. And we gotta play a little bit better, like not get hit. Yeah, those don't get hit by those. You don't want to take unnecessary shenanigans here. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how to do this fight. Yeah, I know you don't want to sprint here. You just want to walk till you get targeted, then roll. Yeah, it's been a minute. All right, don't look behind us. And then from here we'll go chop this up right here. So this one you can get a good amount of damage here. Oh. Ow. Leave me alone. So yeah, like I said, man, fights like these, I would, I'm sure you could do it, but I would probably swap builds, right? I wouldn't torture myself quite like this. He's gonna be behind us. All right. This is more like a proof of concept, I should say. Let's get this hand right here. Yeah. Oh, I can't see. Okay. I'm gun. Oh. I'm kind of curious if we can tank those. I don't know. I would try it if I was not in a boss rush. Okay, we can eat one of those. I didn't see the hand. You can't eat the hand. You can't eat the hand. I think we can eat the hand if we didn't just get shot by the whatchamacallit, the beam. I didn't see the swirl on the ground. Oh my gosh. What, you know, we could do it. You just got to play better, right? So that, you know, pass or fail. That's the build in a nutshell, man. It is pretty solid. It is pretty good. Don't be like me and not pay attention, but it is kind of hard talking and playing at the same time, but that's no excuse. Your boy's a scrub. And that's gonna be it for today's video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Try out the build. It is pretty cool. You could probably change some things around it depending on what legendary you have on your Prism, if you have one. Like I said, you don't need it, but you know, it's a melee build. If you get into a fight that's not melee friendly, I would swap to a different build, unless you just like torturing yourself and you don't want to swap like I do. I would change to something else, probably like this right here, or just any type of range build that you're comfortable with. But yeah, dudes, man, that's gonna be it for today's video. I can't believe we died right at the end. Kind of hilarious, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And yeah, dudes, man, hope you guys have a good one. I shall catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace, and take it easy, dudes. Have a good one.